Yo, what is up guys? Welcome back to another YouTube free pick video, and today I have the two best plays for the NBA on Tuesday. And before we get into that, if you are new to the channel, definitely consider subscribing down below, leaving a like on this video guys. I'm bringing you guys the best free picks every single day, and we are on an insane 12-3 run over our last 4 or 5 videos for the free picks. So definitely subscribe down below so that you can lock in all these plays every single day as soon as I post this video, and you can get the best value on the lines. Before we get into the free picks for today, we're going to go over the VIP, and we're also going to do a quick little recap from how the from how the Monday slate went. For the VIP, a really good day today. These were the two slips that cashed. These are just some previous slips from the last couple weeks or so, but these were the two slips that cashed. And again guys, I always try to preach full transparency, so I'm going to show you guys kind of what it looks like from the inside. I use Winnable. They are what I'm using right now to give out my picks. I am creating a Discord. It is in the works so that it's more of a community, so that we can all engage with one another. So that will be coming out very soon, but for now I'm just setting out my picks this way. And as you can see, these were the plays right here, these 3 plays. This play was the play that cashed. This one as well, Pat Williams and Najee Marshall both under. And then this play did not. I think Ricochet went over. Pat Williams went under. I think Royce O'Neal, he might have gone over, but Ricochet, he went over this line. So this 3-man did not cash. But on the night, up 3 units, that is a successful night. If you're profiting, even if it's 1 unit or if it's 10 units, a profitable night is always going to be nice. Obviously, if you make 10, 20 units in one night, that feels really good. It's obviously a really great night, but we'll take 3 units, especially since I only sent out 3 slips. So that's super good. And guys, if you want to get in for a full free month, completely free, no strings attached, it's super simple. All you have to do is sign up for a couple of apps that I'm affiliated with. It's a win-win for both of us, since you're anyway going to sign up for the app and claim all the deposit bonuses, all the free squares, all the promos that they're going to give you. And obviously it's a win for me, since they pay me on a per commission basis for each new user. That's me being fully transparent. So yes guys, I get paid when you sign up for these apps, but it is a win-win, since you're also going to get into the VIP. You're going to be able to lock in these plays, and you're going to be able to profit and flip that money that you deposited and make even more. So guys, the 3 apps for today, my 3 favorite apps, I go over them every single day, is Chalkboard Fantasy. With promo code DOLLARS, you're going to get a 100% deposit match up to $500. You're also going to get Giannis for half a point for the Tuesday games. The next app is Sleeper Fantasy, where with promo code DOLLARS, you're going to get your deposit matched up to $500, and you're going to get in on all 3 of these promos. Giannis for half a point, play $5, get $55 free, and multiple protected picks that they run throughout the week. They also run a ton of discounted lines every Sunday, every Wednesday, just discounted lines. It's the easiest way to make money. And then the last app is Betr Fantasy, where with promo code DOLLARS, you'll get your deposit matched up to $250, and your first entries on them, win or lose. Plus, you'll get SGA for half a point in the Wednesday slate of games. So guys, all you have to do is sign up for these 3 apps with promo code DOLLARS. Take a screenshot of you using the promo code and making your deposit. Again, guys, the minimum is only $10 for each of these apps, but obviously your deposit will get matched up to almost $500 on Chalkboard and Sleeper, and $250 on Betr. So definitely take full advantage of that, especially if you have a little bit more money to play with. But once you do take that screenshot, go ahead and DM me your screenshot on Instagram at Dollar Tree Sports. It will be the 3rd link in the description. Definitely follow up already if you have not, and I will hook you up with that free VIP trial. Super simple, super easy way for you to get into the group for completely free. All right, let's do a recap from how yesterday's pick went. As you can see right here, we're on a crazy run. It was a beautiful 3-0 sweep. You can bring out the brooms. Nice 3-0 right here. And all of these were honestly pretty sweat-free. The RJ Barrett one, as you can see, he only went over by 1 PRA. But I think he cashed this pretty early in the 4th quarter. And he was just consistently racking up assists and rebounds throughout the game. I think he was not great scoring tonight. But hey, PRA, it doesn't really matter how he gets it done. Dylan Brooks, he went over this line also super easily. I am not a big fan of this game. Obviously, I'm not a big fan of Dylan Brooks, but it really doesn't matter. If you see a line that is valuable, doesn't matter how you feel about the player or the team. You don't bet with your emotions. You bet based off of numbers and facts. And then Andrew Wiggins absolutely destroyed this line. I've been taking this line pretty often recently, and I don't think I'm going to be able to anymore because this line's probably going to get bumped up to like 6.5 first quarter points or 5.5. So maybe we got the last bit of value out of it, but hey, I really, really like all three of these plays, and they all cashed out. So that's super, super great. And again, guys, we are on a crazy run. So let's continue that run for the Tuesday slate. I'm going to get right into the 2 picks for today. Only 2 picks because the slate is super small, and I don't want to force a pick just because, oh, 3 picks today sounds good. I'm going to give you guys the best picks. If there's only 1 good pick, I'm going to give you guys that. If there's 4 good picks, I'll get that to you, right? So there's 2 really good picks for this slate, in my opinion. We're going to start off with this one. Evan Mobley, over 27.5 PRA. This is a really good line. I'm going to change it back to what it normally looks like. He's cashed this in his last 8 of 10 games, 80% over his last 15, and 67% on the season. This is a really good matchup. Brooklyn, they are kind of an average defensive team. They honestly have not been that bad, as you can see right here statistically. But this is a really good matchup for Mobley, and Cleveland in general, they should win this game. And he's just been very consistent with his play throughout really the entire season, but as you can see over the last 15 games, just very consistent, just going over this line, exploding a couple games he's been dipping down a little bit, but over 27.5 PRA should be really, really good for him. And against Brooklyn specifically, as you can see right here, gone over in his last 4 games, going over in all 4 of them with the 27.5 PRA line. So definitely take it before it gets moved. And then the next play is James Harden. I'm going to change this again. Under 29.5 points. This line is inflated like crazy, guys. You can get this on Underdog, by the way. I know it only says Prizepicks right here. You can get this on Underdog for the alt line, and you can take the under. That's where I locked it in on. But right here, he's only cashing this at a 12% rate on the season. He's just not hitting this line, okay? It's a very simple play, in my opinion. Yes, last couple games, okay, he put up 50, right? Okay, looks good. 27, 29. He's been scoring more proficiently lately, but 29.5 is just too high of a line. This is not prime James Harden anymore. It's a good version of Harden, but it's not prime Harden, and he's still passing the ball first. He's a pass-first player right now in his career. So obviously, if he goes up for 60 points, it is what it is. But all the data points to him going under this line by a heavy amount. And then speaking of some injuries for the Chargers, Norman Powell is out for this game. And you would think, no Norman Powell, he should score more. Really, that does not change it. It only goes up to 22% rate on the season, only cashing this in 4 games this year. And one of the 4 was his 50-point game where he just exploded out of nowhere, pause. But really, he has stayed under this line really consistently all season. So I love the under, especially getting this for, I believe, a 0.85 multiplier on Underdog. That's what I got it from. So definitely take full advantage of this under. Guys, those are the 2 plays for today. Here are both of them. Take a screenshot of this so you can lock it in. James Harden under, Evan Mobley over, and let us keep up this hot streak. Looking to go 2-0 today, sweep the board, and keep up this momentum. As always, if you enjoyed the video, leave a like down below, share this with your friends, subscribe if you are new, and I will see you guys back tomorrow for the Wednesday NBA games.